So my Castro Cannonballs, oh, it's already going dead already. Oh well, I'm trying to get it all in. We're gonna try to rough it. What's up, my Castro Cannonballs? We're back for another one. And today I just came on here to tell you what I noticed last night and what I seen and how I feel about certain things. And whether if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You know, it's no hard feelings. We can agree to disagree on what I'm about to say right now. Um, it ain't nothing bad. So I was watching Browners Pettyville last night. I think that was last night. And they had a person on there by the name of Lady Dimples, and Lady Dimples, had a little, I guess, a little scuffle with someone named by the name of Manny MVP. Now you guys, Manny MVP. We had some words, you know, maybe some weeks, well, maybe some months ago. That's water on the bridge for me. I don't really care about that, but from what I heard, you know, I wasn't there in the real time that this happened. That man, they threw some tomatoes in the chat. I guess maybe he got tired of listening to Mrs. Lady Dimples. But my thing is, Lady Dimples, she did have a right to come back. You know, and I feel like when someone is trying to be nasty towards you, or just be shady, you have a right to say anything that you want to say. It may not be what people want to hear, but when you are in battle, don't tell me how to fight and what I should not say. Because at the same time, you're not concerned about my feelings, so I'm not gonna be concerned about yours or anybody else's feelings. So, I feel like how Lady Dimples felt at that moment. You know, I can understand that. And I do want to say this. I do hope that brother gets Mr. Manny MVP gets well. I don't wish him. Well, hold on. Hold on. I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but I'm just gonna say, if I was in that, I probably would have said something kind of like that too. But I wouldn't want you to actually just, croak on out of here. But I'm just responding back. Being in my, in my feelings because I have been in my feelings on here a few times. So yeah, I may say something that I don't mean, but I don't think it's sensitive to the point where it's just something that is going to happen. To that person or to Manny. I don't think that he's gonna just stroke on out. He's my hey, people close to me caught the shit, and thank God I didn't catch it. But I don't, hopefully he can get through whatever he has to go through. Even though I'm not a psychic, I'm not God, I'm not in control of whatever is going on right now. But I don't wish death, for him to go out like that. I do hope he gets better, and if he may see this, I hope you don't feel like this is being shady, but I'm just being real. I mean, because at the same time, you have came at me before, and I didn't even say anything to you, so therefore, that's why I'm saying what I'm saying about, you and Lady Dimples. So, you can take it with a grain of salt. If not, I understand. My brother, we're here. But yeah, I just totally disagree with that. I just totally I disagreed with the whole people saying, "Oh, she was wrong for what she said and whatever else she said." Well, hell, we all done said things on here. We all done said things that we probably shouldn't have not said. Hell, it's things that on here I done said and I probably regret it, for saying. But if I would say it was maybe a few things, but sometimes when you say things and then you say you regret it. And if you regret it, you probably would never say it. So why did you say it? So I have moments like that with myself. So hey, it is what it is. We all are human. I'm not hit the poo rain the person, Miss Dimples, but I'm just saying I can relate to sometimes being attacked by somebody or just even shaded by somebody for some unknown apparent reason. I mean, if you don't like me, you don't like me. Hey, I mean, I don't have to acknowledge you, but if I will, I will. If I don't, I don't. A lot of times I choose to ignore a lot of people on here. I can easily come back on here day to day, back to back, cussing and just making myself look crazy. Or just even crazier than what I already is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a nice person. I'm a cool person. I'm down to earth. It just when it comes to disrespect, I don't like. And I feel like you're just trying to be, Mr. Funny Man, Mr. Comedian, trying to say this and they say that. That's not gonna fly with me. That's why I never did fly with ET. Because I'm not a punching bag. You're not just gonna be trying to bring me up just to bring me on back on the fuck down. No, you're not gonna do that to me. See, I got common sense. I don't have. I'm not the type of person that's going to be like, okay, you said this and you said that. Oh, we're back on. We're cool. We're cool. Now that has been incidents where it has happened, trying to get a motherfucker a chance. But I feel like when you give a motherfucker an inch, you take a motherfucking mile. So therefore, that was a lesson for me. We ain't doing that shit no more. Mm-mm. And hell, if my sister was here, not my biological sister, but my social media sister, and she was here. Hell, she probably tell me the same damn thing. We ain't doing that. You know, she don't give. I'm gonna tell you like this. Hell, she was on somebody chat, and she heard somebody. Oh, I miss you. That shit didn't phase her, and that's how I'm gonna be taking things from now on. It ain't gonna be phase me. Although I've been like that, but I just been kind of just falling back into my niceness, my trying to be cordial ass ways, and well, not cordial, but nice ways. But that shit don't get you nowhere in this world. You gotta be tough. You gotta be tough and rough. If not, they just run over you like a little doormat. You know, I'm not the one to be run over. I'm not. My family will tell you that. This is not an act. I'm not acting. I'm not getting paid to do this. It's the truth. See, I know what I have. What I have. You know, really. I know what I have really to lose, and I don't want to lose that. So I have to think before I react, because if I react for a temporary moment, then I'm gonna be making a permanent decision for God knows how long. You know, when it's time for me to meet the motherfucking judge. You know, and I don't want to do that. I ain't trying to be in that motherfucking space right now. You know, saying hell. And I'm so grateful that I don't even have a felony, baby. Whew, I'm a black man. I don't even have a felony or kids. I'm blessed. But you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later on. Well, let me get up on off of here because it's been real. Y'all have a good night.